Hi guys, Richard and a snowman
And Amanda.
from the Poke family.
Would it be Pokefamily Snowman?
That's because I've got long hair. Richard, pkfmlyRichard, Pokefamily Snowman. It's noses. I feel like it was.
I know it makes you look fat.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. It's nothing to do with all the food that I've been eating at Christmas.
To be fair, you have stuff your face, haven't you?
Yeah. And I'm not even ashamed.
But you really have, though.
I'm not even ashamed. It's time, guys, for our weekly live.
It is.
This week.
Why have we got a red bar?
Hello,
Shark Bite.
It's Christmas. Well, it's Boxing Day, which is the day
after Christmas Day.
After Christmas. So it's kind of Christmas. It's our Christmas edition. The children are away. It's just me and Amanda. Here we go, guys. Let's play. Let's have fun.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Sorry, just messing.
Messing around. Hello, Mr. Sharkbite. It's very nice to see you. I hope you've had a good Christmas. So, the holiday event is in full swing. We've just lost the double Stardust, which is the one that I was looking forward to the most.
Where did you put it?
Niantic have taken away and taken the presents back.
I was going to say you should...
look, I keep getting these adverts. I don't know why. I don't know.
I think you should have retraced your steps and you might have found it again.
They've taken away...
That was a really funny joke. At least laugh at it. Do you know? I told him a really funny joke earlier as well. And he laughed like that at that. And then said, stick to being pretty, darling. What?
Which it was funny at the time. It sounds really awful now.
It does
I'm not
sound
a misogynist.
really awful.
I am a feminist. But I was just joking with my partner. And now she's made me look like a
horrid person.
A horrid person to the world. No, it was just a joke, guys. It was just a joke. Christmas event is in full... Fingers on lips. The Christmas event is in full swing. We've had double Stardust. What did we? Oh, double candy, then double Stardust, and now we're on to double XP. Double XP is less interesting for me than the others. The other two were pretty good. Stardust being my favourite. But double XP is still cool. There are still people out there who haven't hit 40. I know it's difficult to understand for people who've been playing since 2016. But the game has acquired a whole bunch of new players.
It has loads of new players.
So they've got to get some XP from somewhere.
I saw player 15 in a gym the other day, and I thought, oh, I didn't realise that they existed.
They do. So
they do. So
if you are not level 40, now is the time. Get out there. Catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Raid. Do everything.
Get friends.
Well, it's double catch XP, not double anything. So.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah.
Oh.
So do everything you can. Well, use your lucky eggs. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
That's what they're there for. And good luck to you. I hope you get to level 40 soon. I hope it gives you a good boost. But for me, not so interesting this part of the event. However, we have had some developments on the shiny front just recently. So, over this event, I've had this little dude, which has nothing to do with the event. I just clicked on a Caterpie and got one. I like double XP, so I'm not level 40 yet. There you go. I mean, it's often very difficult for level 40 players to remember what it was like and how difficult it is to get to level 40. Yeah. And I don't ever want to do that. And I respect the people who are still at it and still trying to get to level 40. It's not easy, especially if you can only play casually. So just keep at it, dude. There's nothing wrong with not being 40 yet. Just do it. Just keep going. Get your XP. Now's a great time. And don't worry about all those grumpy level 40 saying, where's my double Stardust? We've had double Stardust. And we will have double Stardust again.
Richard's doubly 40. Right, darling.
40 times 2, yes. I'm going to evolve this category.
No, I mean like you're 40 years old as well.
I am 40 years old. So I've got this during this event, and I'm going to evolve it for you guys live on my show. My show?
Oh, yeah, really?
My show? Our show. It is our show.
Really?
Look at that.
I'll remember that
Look at
next time you tell him, oh, that's a nice colour.
And then...
Do you know what I was going to say before you made me put my finger on my lips?
What?
We've been a little bit awful in chats to each other, haven't we? On purpose, just for banter, for laugh, for fun. It's been...
There we go, that's
exciting.
shiny Butterfree.
Oh, that's pretty.
There we go.
Has William got a shiny Butterfree?
Just today, I got this on my Go Plus. And I caught this wild. Now, I am going to evolve this one. This is the second shiny Snorunt that I've had. I am going to evolve and I'm going to show you the difference. Let me find the other one. It was a while ago. So where is it? You see a shiny Snorunt. Shout stop. There it is.
Stop!
This one is female. The other one that I've just got today is male. If you get a female one, guys, I would advise not evolving it. Right now, Frostlass, which is a Gen 4 Pokemon, is not available. If you want a shiny Frostlass, you need to wait until they make it available. Because in the main series, Frostlass only evolves from female Snorunt. So hedge your bets. It might not be the case in Pokemon Go, but hedge your bets and save the female one. For now, you can always evolve it later. But this one that I got today is a male. So, up it goes. Getting evolved. Filling that Pokédex with my shinies.
Did you make sure that that were true? Because last time you told me and Jonathan that, and then you evolved your male Gardevoir.
Yeah.
And then swore.
I evolved 100% male Gardevoir, didn't I?
You did.
There you
And
go,
then
that's
swore.
a shiny Glalie. Got Gyro Ball, that's a pretty good move. Not as good as Meteor Mash, but it's a good move. Right, so that's the shiniest done. It needs a treat.
Quick! Where is he?
I can't remember which one it's in.
Well, you go to Fanny's and I'll go to...
It's
other
in
one.
St Mary's Church in Wunwell.
Oh, who's in Wunwell?
I don't know. But it's midnight. No way, dudes. No way. In 15 minutes, then you can have the gym. Quick! I'm burying my Pokemon.
I'm burying everybody's.
Well, I've buried mine.
Oh, that's got a naughty word on it.
No way, dudes. If you're a child and you're watching the show, don't look at this. Some people have bad training names. They are fighting it as well because my Pokemon has just lost some motivation.
Is this where we bury until just after midnight, and this becomes your show? Becomes very show.
Have you buried? Oh, you have buried that, haven't you?
Yeah, buried them all.
Jonathan's. Right, let's see. Just keep an eye on it. 15 minutes we have to wait before they can have it. We're not greedy. It's okay. You can have a gym in 15 minutes when we can have our coins.
We thought that Wunwell was safe, didn't we?
We did.
Oh.
So how's the event going for you guys anyway? How's it gone? Has anybody got any shinies? Has anybody got a whole bunch of Stardust? I've been buying moves for Pokemon, and unfortunately I'm not willing to reveal which one because currently I'm involved in a PvP tournament, and I don't want, if any of my opponents are watching, I don't want them to know what I've got because I want to win. I'm Team Valor, and I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
He's got a new team set up and everything because everyone's seen all his teams, so he actually went out and did a whole new team.
So I can't show you all. I mean, I could show you what I showed you last time. You know, the Dragonite, the 100% Dragonite that has Draco Meteor and Outrage now. Pretty
good. Got some new to the Dex entries. Just no new shinies yet. Oh.
Guys, there has been a development here in Hemmingfield, out in the sticks, where no Pokemon exist where we live. You've seen, we have one Pokestop. There it is. There's the Pokestop. The Albion Inn.
Now.
Oh my God.
village.
Oh my gosh. The Elephant and Castle pub. We live in a small village that has 2 pubs. What does that say?
Who says that you're a drunkard?
But they're both Pokestops
There's
now.
also one.
You
down
can't
there,
see
can't
it.
see
There has been another one.
Just there.
If you guys have ever heard me talk on this on our lives about the canal,
Yeah.
the canal is a major water biome. It's one of the best spawn points in all of our local area. There's some pretty good spawn points in our local area.
People come from the other side of Barnsley to
But the canal,
visit it.
it's
It's
awesome.
the Trans-Pennine Trail.
But there's no Pokestops on
We've
there.
got no Pokestops whatsoever, but we
No.
have
No,
wooden poles that are historical, and they have bits of information about the local area on them. And now it looks like 2 of them. Is it 2
One.
of them? One of them has been submitted and accepted as a Pokestop, and another one has been submitted. Someone said on a chat, I'm sure of it. To be a Pokestop also. So
if you guys don't know, right, let me tell you. Although Pokestop submissions are coming, they're trialling them, and they've trialed them in, I think it's South America and Korea, but they've trialed them so far. It is possible to get Pokestop put into the game, but you have to play Niantic's other game, Ingress. And you have to play for quite seriously. I think you have to get to like level 10 or something, which is quite high in that game. And you're allowed to submit portals, which is basically that game's version of Pokestops. And that's how this occurred.
I didn't get it. I didn't understand the game. I played the game for a little while and didn't understand.
So this, hi.
To a snow run shining so far.
Hi, David.
He put that ages ago.
Sorry.
Absolutely ages
Sorry,
ago.
David.
But you were chatting.
Sorry, David. Hi, and that's awesome. Hopefully one of them's male and one of them's female. That's all I've got to say about that. But anyway, so this happened because, and I'm going to give him a shout out. He's not really a local player. He plays in Doncaster, which is quite a way away from us. But he's friends with a lot of people over here who play in this area. I'm friends with him. There's a whole bunch of people. In fact, I'm going to get his trainer name up because he deserves some recognition for this. No, it's not. It's this. This is the guy. I'm one day away from. Oh, look at that! That's cool. Look at that Pokemon. You can't click him. But a Luminon is a new one. One day away from being best friends with the guy. This is the dude that he plays Ingress too, and he very, very kindly came over to our village.
He played Ingress for a long time before, didn't he?
And I submitted a Pokestop, which went through. He submitted a portal, became a portal, which also became a Pokestop.
David says, "What's that Pokemon?"
It's Luminion. It's a new one. I haven't got it. That's the evolved form. I haven't got the basic form yet. I think it's like it came in the wave that with Krogunk and what's the scorpion one called? Skorupi, something like that. It came in that wave, but the Krogunk and the Skorupi has been a lot more common, at least where we are, because we've had cloudy weather. That looks like it might spawn in water biomes. So like the canal. What are you doing?
I'm just eating.
She's eating chocolate, guys. She's eating chocolate. But that's the guy who did it for us. So thank you so much, Tom. If you watch this live, thank you. Thank you. He's submitted some other stuff in our village because he's trying to get us gym here. There are loads of high-level Pokemon players just in this tiny village.
Yeah, we've got there's 4 of us that we know
at least,
and there's possibly more. The
blooming village has got like 6 streets.
Yeah,
and there's like so many high-level Pokemon players here, and we've got one Pokestop. We have to travel quite a way to get.
We did
Pokestops.
enjoy Christmas. We got loads of Christmas presents. The boys were happy.
One of the Christmas presents that we both got, we've saved for this live. Some Pokemon cards that we're going to open at some point during the live. But yeah, cool. Pokemon cards. Somebody bought them us. But yeah, we've enjoyed Christmas. It's been great. The Christmas event has been interesting. It's been exciting. I don't know. Heatran is an easy boss to beat. We've been doing that. We've beat a few of those, haven't we? It's easy boss to beat. Don't know what else to say about it. Christmas was good. The kids loved it. Unfortunately, William was so overexcited that he got up at 1:15. We filmed some of it, but I'm not sure what the footage looked like because it was at 1:15 in the morning.
Guys, I opened my breakthrough box the other day and got Richard's favourite Pokemon.
Really? Raikou? Wow.
I think you mean Suicune.
Suicune. I better not get a Suicune. I've got
What's
some
that
quests ready. No, that's me. I've got some quests ready in 8 minutes. Come on.
Are we doing this?
Yeah. Let's open some Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards. Opening. Ooh.
Oh, you're dropping them everywhere.
So that's one packet. Guardians Rising. Guys, Guardians Rising.
These are like Fort Knox. How do you get into it?
I don't know. I don't know how kids are supposed to get into them.
Not for kids, are they? That's why.
Probably not. What's this?
It's like gambling, isn't it?
Looks like a promotional card. Where's the camera?
I've got a...
Tapu Lele.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yours is the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got exactly the same thing.
Tapu Lele. Promotional card.
I've got one of these as well, a Kyogre coin thing. There's the face, Prof, he says. Hashtag face, Prof.
You're getting to see some of our Christmas right now. Because we didn't open these, we saved them for the live.
If we'd have known what were in them, we could have saved the wrapping paper too.
Uh-huh. Rah! A Kyogre coin.
Me too.
Okay. So, where's my other packet? Oh, it's on there. And 2 Celestial Storm packets in each. We've got...
Your phone's gone off.
Sorry. So we've got a Helioptile. I can't see it on the screen. A Beldum. A Tentacool.
That slack up looks right.
Rude.
Very rude. I'm not sure I can put that on cam.
Barbuch, and the rare card in this one is a Machamp. There it is. It's shiny. Lunala, Some Energy, Gliscor, Komala, and Slowbro. And a promotional card thing that you'd put in the internet or something.
I've got Torchic, Bagon, Baltoy, Budkip, Whismer.
That's the rare one.
Lisa Trainer. Dehelmise. A Tauros spawn for me. Oh, wow. That's America. North America?
Tauros spawn. They in North America?
Dehelmise. Electric Energy.
Kecleon.
TV Reporter. Life Herb. Ooh.
You're not showing up cards.
Do I have to? Oh, he's in Canada. Awesome.
Oh.
Whalmer. Stuffle. Oh.
I've got something good.
Phantom.
If you're wondering, guys, when
Loctile. Beldum. Fletchling.
That's just a.
Oh. Turtonator. Energy Lotto. Sableye. Well, that must be, because that's the only one that's...
That's rare.
Ah. Show
You
me.
can tell by marks. Turtonator.
Sableye. Mariani. Slack off, that looks rude. Torchic, Spinarak, Love Disc, Torchic.
Bill's Maintenance. That's the rare. Bill's Maintenance. Whoever Bill is.
Regice, Water Energy, Kecleon, TV Reporter, and a Life Herb. Awesome. What's that one do then?
So if you're wondering why Amanda wasn't willing to show this card, check this slack off out. That is pretty rude. But anyway.
Naughty slack off.
When you saw me get
sugar.
When you saw me get excited, guys, that's because I got this. A GX card.
I'll do it that way and then.
An Ultra Beast. Stacker, or whatever it's called. Those that are shiny like that, like a Halo card, are extremely rare. And I got one. There it is, guys.
Woohoo!
There it is.
Is it after midnight yet? Oh, nearly. They can have that gym now, I think, can't they?
Uh-huh. My last packet.
Oh. This is not fair.
My last packet, and I get a Jirachi Prism card. Prism cards are the rarest cards in the games, even rarer than that one. And that's a Jirachi Prism card. Out of 3 packets.
Well done, darling.
There we go, guys. It was worth waiting, I feel. Stick them over here. There you go. We got some Pokemon cards for Christmas.
My foot's hurting. I really shouldn't sit on it. Oh, dear.
Right. Let's trade. Quickly.
Trade.
Let's trade.
Oh, I've not got a... I've got... Oh.
What are you doing?
I've not got an egg in an incubator. And you...
It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes to...
Yeah, I know, but it's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because you didn't put another egg in for me.
It's your account.
Right.
Let's trade a
Meltan.
Meltan.
I'm waiting for... Quick then.
Uh-huh. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
One special trade a day. Let's hope that this Meltan
Oh.
goes lucky.
Oh. James. You and me besties.
We do, James.
About time.
And I'm going to put a lucky egg on. For a double XP.
Double XP. I thought you said it were only on catch.
Oh, yeah. That didn't go lucky, did it? Look at that. And it went down. Wrong Pokemon. Goodbye, Meltan.
Not even great in battle. See you later, alligator.
Strong Pokemon. In a while. Totodile.
I like what you did there. I'm walking Pimple up for candies to evolve.
Mr. Sharkbite, my advice to you, save your candies. Doesn't matter about the Pokédex entries. We're going to be a way off doing a special research task that requires you to have a gold Sinnoh badge. Wait, they're starters. They're going to have a community day in which they will be given better moves that they have now. If you get a good IV one, save it. If you get enough candies to be able to evolve Trash just to get the Pokédex entry, and that's really what you want to do, okay, but my advice is don't. I haven't yet. My Pokédex for Sinnoh is there.
Pants, mine too.
And as you can see, I haven't evolved any of it at all. I've even held off. I've got 96 Shinx, and I've held off. It's 14 attack, 15 defense, 14 hit points. I've even held off on that because I thought maybe a community day, but the shiny's already out, so it's unlikely. So I might just evolve it. If the shiny's already out, it's unlikely there's going to be a community day. So just think about that before you evolve. If you don't care, that's fine. But just be aware that in the future, there'll be a way, but a community day will happen. And I think that you prefer to have candies and a better move available. Right. It's past midnight. I'm completing a quest.
Oh, yeah.
You press Pokédex.
I knew that.
Keep up the great work. Thanks, Prof.
There we go. I've got even less than you, look.
Did you see that then, guys? Did you see it?
No.
I saw it.
What were it? Were it a Suicune?
No.
Oh.
This was an execute.
Does that mean that you've finished your... Oh, excellent throw. First throw.
Excellent throw.
Hashtag excellent throw club.
That's difficult, guys.
Show off.
Strong. Would be strong, wouldn't it? Should have been perfect with a throw like that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
On your show.
He sent me a gift. Lucky egg on. Have you got a lucky egg on? Do you want to put a lucky egg on, dude? Because if you do,
now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now we just have to wait, don't we? On your show.
Lucky egg is on. Here we go. Happy best friends. Thanks for all the gifts, dude. Very much appreciated.
Ta-da!
An Ultra Ball and 200 dust. That's pretty cool. There we go. It's another best friend. Awesome. 200,000 XP. I think that might take me my first million over 40 times 2. 41 million XP.
Show off.
That's awesome.
Show off, show off.
That will be my 1, 2. So I'll click one button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24 best friends.
24. How many do I got? Thank you, Richard. If you or Amanda ever need gifts from America, let me know. We will. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Thank you very much.
I've got so many friends. Unfortunately, I don't actually open... I can only open 20 a day.
It is difficult. It is difficult. Right, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Every week we play
4, 5, 6.
Guess the CP because it's December and Niantic have done a funny thing. We're doing Guess the Pokemon. So there are 6 Pokemon available. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Entei, Raikou, and that other one.
What, 10? 1, 2.
If you want to play Guess the Pokemon and get in our leader table, which Amanda updates very kindly, guess the Pokemon now.
Don't tell anybody. But I hadn't updated it for 2 weeks. I think I might have got away with it.
Prism Jirachi judges you. Judges you. Look at the judgment.
Amanda Zapdos, Richard Moltres. I'd be happy with Zapdos, actually. Quite like Zapdos. Put it down. You can pawn over it later.
It's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. A Prism. Proper rare. William's already got a Jirachi Prism.
Hasn't he got 2 Prisms?
Yeah, he's got a Victini as well. And I've got one now. Finally. I'm so happy.
Oh dear.
Moltres. Is it going to be shiny, Carl? Am I going to get shiny Moltres? That would be good. Shiny Moltres.
It looks like a burnt chicken.
That's our team bird that you're talking about.
I know, but have you seen it? Really?
Amanda Suicune, Richard Articuno, no shiny. Sinnoh Stone for Richard.
Oh.
I hope so.
Oh,
I've been quite lucky with the PvP actually. I think I've got 3 things left to evolve that's available from Sinnoh Stones. I've got to evolve a Sneasel to a Weavile. I've got a 98 and a 96, but I'm waiting until the end of the event because there's loads of Sneasel about. I'm trading them and trying to get a 100% one. If it doesn't happen, I'll do the 98. I need to evolve a Gliscor because I haven't got one of those yet. And I haven't got a good IV of all things Murkrow. The best one that I've got has got 13 attack.
Cal don't think there's any shinies. Look.
You already had that. That's from a raid day.
No, I know. I'm not saying that I've just got it now. I'm saying it looks like a chicken with no feathers.
What? When it's shiny?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What don't you think?
I think it's awesome.
No, I much prefer normal Moltres.
I think it's awesome. So guys, let me ask you about something. The 7k eggs and the babies. Yeah? I've hatched a load recently. I hatched so many during the double Stardust event, because hatching eggs gives you lots of Stardust.
That is much prettier.
And I didn't get a single shiny, which is okay, but I must have hatched about 25, maybe 30 eggs. And I'm seeing other people saying, "Oh, I've got shiny, I've got shiny." I thought it was like 1 in 80, which obviously I didn't do 80 eggs, so I'm still below the number. How have you guys been going with hatching the babies and getting shinies? Amanda's had 1, and she hasn't hatched anywhere near what I've hatched. She had, what was it that you had? A Wynord?
Wynord, yeah.
A shiny Wynord.
That was before the event though, I think.
It was a while ago. I haven't had anything.
Amanda gets a Moltres, Richard gets a Suicune. James says no shinies, but did get a
Chingling.
Chingling from 7k in about 40 eggs.
See, I haven't had a Chingling yet.
I've not had...
I've had a Munchlax.
I haven't had a Munchlax, I haven't had a Chingling, I haven't had... What's that other one that they're all raving after in Barnsley? Riolu.
That's from 10Ks.
Oh, well, I haven't had one of those.
That's
either.
the Munchlax that I got.
I haven't had anything. Paddy face.
But only 1. But I haven't kept an exact count of how many eggs I've hatched. But... Oh! Not a shiny.
There's a Kabuto at top of the road as well. Excellent club. Hashtag excellent club.
It's not like getting an excellent throw on an execute though, like I did earlier. These are actually quite easy to get excellent throws on.
Oh, catch 2 Ammonite or Kabuto.
You've done it.
I have.
One step close to finishing.
Meltan.
Let's go Meltan. I finished mine. It was rubbish, the Meltan that I got.
Which is why you keep trying to nick my Meltans.
That's why I keep trying to get lucky ones. So I've got more than enough candy to evolve a Melmetal, but I want a good IV.
I've taken a break from hatching.
Until the distance goes down in
a few days for the next part of the event.
Yeah, I thought about that. I've stopped now. I stopped earlier today getting 7k eggs. I just filled my egg bag up with other eggs to hatch off over the next few days. And then I was thinking maybe I might hatch a whole bunch more. But I don't know. With the luck that I've had, I don't know whether I want to keep piling more into the super incubators that I've got, because they're not cheap. They cost real money. And I'm not sure about it. I'll think about it though, because it is tempting to hatch a lot of eggs.
Real dollar. I still got to do 5 more raids to move on to the next part of Meltan research. Yeah, that's a tough one, isn't it?
Here we go. It's time to play Guess the Pokemon.
Wait a minute. Let me in. How do I get there? Forgot.
Quest button.
There's so many buttons now to remember. Oh yeah, there we go. That's where I'm at. We're going.
Yeah.
3. Oh, you've got to open your thing first.
Is it a Sinnoh Stone? 20 Pokeballs.
Pants.
That's 2 weeks in a row that I've had 20 regular Pokeballs. Are you ready then?
3, 2, 1, go! Oh.
Moltres!
Zapdos! Who were
Somebody guess?
Yeah, both of them. Carl! Zapdos!
I've
for
got
me,
Moltres.
and Moltres for you. Yeah, that's what he said. He called it. And
Carl!
you would have been shiny.
You work for Niantic, dude. You work for Niantic.
Did anybody else get it? Carl says he is Niantic. Nice job, Mr. Niantic.
There we go, that's an excellent throw.
That's it, yeah.
What? That was an excellent throw. How could you possibly escape from an excellent throw, Moltres? Like you're a legendary Pokemon or something. And it went in with a regular throw.
Of course.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Moltres was caught. 6 candies. Strong Pokemon. Oh dear.
What?
It's a strong Pokemon.
Alright. I was feeding peanut berries to Jim earlier today because I've got so many. I had 315 peanut berries.
Oops.
Mine won't stay in either. Rubbish throw like that. Just outside ring.
He broke free.
Stealing all my berries.
Guys, I don't know whether you want to go and get a nap while Amanda catches this.
Shut up! You're horrible. You're proper horrible sometimes. You. See if you can do any better.
Okay.
If you get it first time, I swear.
Okay.
We're a regular throw as well. Thank goodness for that. Ideally, Niantic is trolling us. I will actually kick off if you get it.
I haven't caught it yet, look. I'm not doing it on purpose to make you feel better. Honest.
Yeah. You can bugger off.
So, I was telling you guys about
how horrible you are.
The PvP tournament that's going on in our local community, right? We're not going to be filming it. We're not going to be filming it because it's not fair on the other competitors to expect them to just immediately join in. It wasn't organised by us. It was organised by a gent called Ian Robinson, who is a top dude, plays Pokemon Go regularly. We know him quite well. He's a lovely, friendly guy. And I'm just wondering if you guys have got anything like that going on in your communities. Because if you haven't, it's been a lot of fun in our community. We have a chat set up for PvP. That
you've been trolling all night.
All the notions that PvP is no good in this game doesn't seem to have really hit our community. People are jumping on and PvPing regularly, like really regularly.
Can these things run away?
I'm just wondering if any of you guys have had any PvP stuff going on in your communities, because it's been really, really, really fun. At some point in the future, if another tournament happens, and I think it will, I might try and speak to my opponents about about trying to get it on film.
Yes, we have a group setting up a tournament in our town. I have not got into PvP yet, so I probably won't take part in the tournament.
Why is that, dude? Why is it that you're not getting involved in it? Is it well, I'm not even going to hazard a guess, because it's, for me, I have loved it. It's introduced a whole different style of playing PvP in Pokemon Go.
There's a you've got it.
Yeah. It's just, I've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it, and I don't know how much I care to admit this, but I think recently I've probably spent upwards of 500,000, 500,000 Stardust.
Phew! I was thinking pounds. That's why we're skint.
On just buying new moves for Pokemon, and not even for top level Pokemon that I've got, like maxed out for the lower leagues, for the Great and the Ultra leagues, because I'm just having so much fun doing it. I think that, like everything in Pokemon Go, right now people want Sinnoh Stones. And I think that they'll continue to want Sinnoh Stones because they haven't released all the evolutions yet. When they release the other evolutions and everyone's got everything that they... Say Amanda's got 7 from PvP. I've currently got 5 from PvP. I can show you. I mean, I've spent a load. I've evolved 2 Rhyperias. So I've evolved stuff that I don't even need in the Pokedex. It's worth doing just for the stones, but they will change the rewards. They will definitely refine it. The rewards have changed in other areas of the game to reflect things changing. You know, people, to make it desirable, make you want to take part in that aspect of the game. Right now...
The thing is, what Niantic are doing, which is, I think... they're getting it spot on, to be fair. They're enticing new players whilst giving old players things to aim for. And I tell you what, I'm not sure that I'd be as clever as they are in doing that. Yeah, there's some really old, like as in long-term players. Players that are complaining a little bit that they're not getting the things that they want and stuff like that. But at the same time, we are getting things. Level 4, there's lots of things for level 40s, aren't there?
Let's see if I can get somebody to PvP me now. Maybe not, because it's after midnight here and they might be sleeping. But this guy PvPs regularly, so he might be available. Who knows? But I think I can't play Gary because Gary's my next opponent.
Oh yeah. So he wouldn't accept you anyway.
For me, I've been extremely busy the last couple of weeks. I do casual 3 to 4 days to try for the stone, but I personally 3 to 4 a day. But personally, I like to research PvP and make sure I'm ready before I get into a competitive event. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I have done some research, but I've done a lot of the research myself. As in, I've got into battles with certain Pokemon and figured out which ones I like, which ones perform well, which ones don't.
Sorry, I'm late. Just finished work. That's okay, Amy.
No problem,
Hi.
Amy. Hi.
She slides on by.
So that's what I've been doing. I've been researching my own Pokemon, and I can offer some advice. I mean, for example, I've tried normal form Deoxys. It is not good. I've got a 98% Deoxys, and it's just bad. Bad. So don't try that. The ones where what I've seen excel in the Great League, in all leagues right now in our community, Gyarados is a big one, and one of the main reasons for that is because it's extremely cheap to get a second move on Gyarados.
Amy's got an edit. Keep it quiet.
10,000 Stardust and 25 candies. I mean, Magikarp candies, guys, they're not difficult to get. And all of a sudden, you've got a second move which could be Outrage, which is good for countering your opponent's dragons, good for just dealing flat damage. There's all sorts of there you go. Amanda's got it on her screen. She's got one there that's got Hydro Pump and Outrage. What's other stuff that I've seen in the lower stuff? Kingdra is a huge one. Flygon's pretty good in the lower levels. In the medium level one, I found Venusaur to be amazing. Quite versatile as well. depending on what you come up against. There's all sorts out there, guys. I mean, sure, people will create videos. Maybe I might even do a video. I'm not sure about it, about delivering videos, because a lot of it is down to taste, and I don't want to produce a video that says this is the best, and then somebody come along and say, well, I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Because you might not. You might think other stuff's better. But there'll be stuff out there. There'll be definitely a Pokemon Go hub will do lists of great Pokemon, guaranteed.
Yeah.
But I can tell you now that there are some that are really standing out for me at the moment.
I think it depends what you're taking as well.
Yeah, it all depends what you're fighting against.
Because
there's some luck involved.
Yeah, definitely a luck aspect to it. Because if you take 3 in, and
that's not happening, is it?
And they counter them with theirs, then it's just, it's impossible, isn't it? Really,
it is. I think definitely the second charge move adds a tactical complexity to it that is required, especially for players like myself who know a lot about countering Pokemon. For less experienced players who don't remember or don't like necessarily learning, you could easily set up leagues where you just have a single charge move.
It's not that I don't like learning, to be fair. I've got baby brain.
I'm not blaming you, darling. I'm just saying that
I just can't remember what you tell me.
One of the reasons I like Pokemon Go is not only is it a game where you can sink your teeth into it and learn hardcore about the Pokemon and about what to do to counter Pokemon and about what's better than other Pokemon for certain jobs. It also encourages casual players and has that social aspect. So I don't want those guys to be driven away by a PvP system that is too much for them. And I think there's certainly ways of organising PvP tournaments, knockout cups, leagues that can be very inclusive of less experienced players.
Yeah.
A single charge move, restricting access to certain Pokemon, especially when the ones that are really awesome at PvP come through. Because you will find out eventually which ones are the best.
Yeah.
That's just my two cents on it, guys. I've really enjoyed it. The joking and the joshing that go on in our PvP chat is hilarious. It's funny. People are likening it to like WWF wrestling.
You mean you're likening it to WWF wrestling?
Yeah, okay, it's me.
In fact, everything that goes on in our chats is pretty much you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just sometimes quite horrible in chats.
I am not.
Yes, Amy. Is he horrible in chat?
Amy, am I ever horrible to you in chat?
Any stone cold stunners, lol.
Just my pretty face.
Ah.
Stone cold stunner. Yeah, knocked people out, knocks them unconscious with shock. That's what my face does. Dude, were you in an accident?
Richard! You can't talk about yourself like that. You said it's self-appreciated.
Amy's very hungover and thinks that I'm a perfect friend. Yeah. She obviously thinks that by a lack of comment about my conduct in chat.
She probably just can't see a keyboard. For an headache. She's like, oh.
Right, before Amy replies, I think that we ought to end the show here at this point. Yeah, I think that we've had a pretty good live. You know, you're welcome, guys.
You're not ending the show. It's our show.
If I want to do, I'll do an Ultra League battle right now.
Oh, can he though? Or is he looking on his phone? Or is he watching on phone? Watch. Wait.
See if we can turn my screen off.
No, I mean, if he's watching on his phone, he can't use Pogo too.
I guess.
Don't.
To turn my screen off.
You can. Like so. He's watching on laptop tonight, so off you go.
Let's battle. Ooh. Oh, he's got his turned off. So he's got his settings set, so we can't.
Oh. You have to change your settings then, sweetie pie.
This is where you guys get to see my PvP face.
Ain't it funny? Yay!
No! Don't put it back on, because you can see my charger moves. We just have to play like this for now.
Well, can we? I can probably cut your charge move off. Shall I try doing that?
Yeah, try doing that. Try doing it so you can cut my charge moves off, so I can't see what I'm doing. I love PvP, guys. It's fun.
How far up is charge move?
You'll see when it comes on.
Yeah, I'm coming on.
3, 2, 1. So he's gone with a Gyarados, and I've gone with.
There we go. It should be. Let's have a look.
You can still see him.
No, you can't see them. You can just see when you're doing it. Look there. You can't see it now.
You can see now, but I've got 2 charge moves. Sludge Bomb as well.
Well, they would have seen that anyway.
Yeah, you would have known.
Although I suppose he could press.
Right. I'm going to take it.
Crunch.
I took the crunch. Right on the chin. Frenzy Plant. Not very effective. But that's okay. I'm going to ride it out.
And that's exactly what he does every time he plays PvP.
And we'll ride it out. Right, so I know that he's got a charge move lined up. I'm going to go with this.
And you couldn't see what other Pokemon you had, by the way.
There we go.
Just saying. You could see the CPs.
I'm a champ against my flying type. I'm happy.
And that were a mistake, wasn't it?
I think that it's because I've beat his other Pokemon, so there isn't anything left.
Oh, I see.
Outrage. I use a shield.
I can't believe James has just told you that he hasn't played PvP pretty much at all. and you're being like that.
Being like what?
Like that, you know,
being
exactly
awesome.
Like no, not being awesome at all. You're horrible.
Why am I horrible? What's wrong with that?
Don't gloat.
I'm not gloating. Let's see if I get a Sinnoh Stone. No, 500 dust. 500 dust. That's alright. That's alright. Good game, James.
Can't learn without a challenge. Good point. Good point. Well made. Oh, that's not the right one, is it?
No.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Ta-da!
So, as you can see from that fight, James, Venusaur. How good was Venusaur? The Frenzy Plant. You can fire it out really quickly. I also have Sludge Bomb on it, which fires out just as quick. It doesn't do as much base damage, but it's there for countering like fairies and stuff, you know? Giving me an option if the Pokemon is resistant to the grass type moves. Because that Pokemon is my main DPS in that team. You've got Gyarados that can deal with dragons if they pop up. And I've got another one which I'm not telling you because you didn't see it. Keep that a secret.
Everybody's going to want to play you now.
It was pretty good. I was adding them. What, your Gyarados? I think that's probably a good idea. If you're looking for a fighting type for PvP, I'm going to drop another piece of advice for you. Not Machamp. Breloom. The grass fighting type. Gives you a lot more coverage and it has access to a charge move, a grass charge move, that you can fire off really, really quickly.
Next time you'll get to number 3.
The Breloom's pretty good as far as fighting types go for PvP. That I've got a Breloom in one of my teams, and it has both. It has Diamond Anti-Punch and the grass charge move. It's good. I like it a lot, the PvP. Much more than I expected it to like it. I was really, really worried going in.
His face, it always does that as well.
Get so into it, guys. I get so into it.
And we're just walking along, and all of a sudden you can tell he's doing PvP.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you're watching an episode of Pokemon and Ash Ketchum was like, "I want to be the very best like no one ever was," and when he's in a trainer battle, he's doing this. Because that's what I do. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. Are you ready, guys?
It's funny because it's true. Oh dear. Right. How are we calling it? We've been on about an hour.
I think we ought to.
That show would be even more awesome with that face.
It would, wouldn't it?
Oh dear.
I think all his opponents are a bit like that when Pikachu just like beats everything. And they're like, a Pikachu, really? You know what I mean? Pikachu versus... I watched an episode recently where Pikachu beat a Mega Evolved Gyarados. What?
How possible is that actually? Like, I was just going to say real life.
I mean, I know that Gyarados is a water type, yeah? And Pikachu is an electric type, so there's a type advantage there. But it loses... normally Gyarados is a flying type, so the electric type will be double super effective. But it loses the flying and becomes water dark, which means that its physical dark moves, which it's known for in the main series game, Bite, Crunch, etc.,
yep,
get the stab. And Pikachu's like, not bothered. Not bothered. I'll just dodge. Because I love my partner so much, I'll dodge it. Whatever. I really don't like Pikachu. I don't like it. It's not realistic. Unlike the rest of Pokemon, which is totally realistic.
You see him in the street, don't you?
Yeah. You know, beware grabbing hold of Team Rocket and flying off into the sky. Totally realistic.
You're so funny. Right, let's call it.
Alright guys, thank you for the battle, James. Thank you for becoming best friends and all the gifts. And everyone else who's watched, thank you guys. Well done, Carl, for the perfect guess.
Does he get extra points for that?
Yeah, he gets double points, doesn't he? Or whatever it is that's on our league.
I think so.
Awesome, guys. I love this live. It was brilliant. I can't even talk. It's time to end the show with PvP face.
Don't stop it. Give up because that'll be a freeze face at end. Smile and be good. Bye! Stop it. You really will end up with a freeze face. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Smile.